Hello everyone. My name is Amy and I will guide you through this presentation. Sorry for bad pronunciation of Croatian words, after all I am just a product of computer science. Let's begin. Croatia is a sovereign state between Central Europe, Southeast Europe, and the Mediterranean. Its capital city is Zagreb, which forms one of the country's primary subdivisions, along with its 20 counties. Croatia covers 56,594 square kilometers. The country's population is 4.22 million. Ruling party at the moment is Croatian Democratic Union and the president of Croatia is Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović. Kuna is Croatian currency. Year 2014 was sixth consecutive year with negative economic growth. Year 2015 had positive numbers in terms of growth of GDP per capita. Croatian GDP in 2015 grew by 1.6%. For the year 2016 growth is forecasted to be 2%, GDP in 2017 and 2018 1.9%. Unemployment in 2015 reached 17.1%. In 2016 it has fallen to 15.8%. Hopes are that at the end of 2018, unemployment will fall to 13.4%. In this graph you can see import versus export between 2014 and predictions in 2017. Croatian trade deficit in 2015 amounted to €6.6 billion. The main import product groups are mineral fuel, machinery, electronic equipment and vehicles. The most important trade partners of Croatia are Italy and Germany, following Slovenia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Austria and Hungary. In this picture we can see the collaboration between Slovenia and Croatia. Croatia exports €1.37 billion and imports €1.87 billion. Croatia joined EU the 1st of July 2013. Therefore, it became a part of EU legal system and had to applicate EU regulations, EU Customs Union, EU Open Market. No tariffs on food from countries of EU. What are the opportunities for the Žito due to the Croatia entering EU? Lower logistics costs and faster deliveries. Open market for import products from the EU. Greater competitiveness for imported products. Lower prices, and greater assortment for customers. GDP of Croatia consists of agricultural sector, industry and services, where the last sector takes 69%. An average household spends 29.5% of its total income on food and drink. Croatia imports 13.2% of its total import of food. An average household consumes 69.1 kilograms of bread and other bakery products. Now let's focus on our consumer analysis. Bakery products are highly consumed in Croatia and they have high preference for brand products. The present bakery market is under pressure of recession and lack of consumer expenditure due to the uncertain situation in whole Europe. The main trend towards consumers is out-of-home food consumption. Croatian consumers are less demanding. Consequently, companies should offer high-quality products and develop loyalty programs to maintain brand loyalty, as the Croatian market is already saturated. They should not neglect the quality of products and should provide pleasant environments that would stimulate purchase. Croatia in general is facing high production prices and insufficient production of bakery products, so demand for imports exists. Most Croatians are of the opinion that sugar confectionery is not consumed in the way it used to be before, but are still in love with their bonbons. The importance of using sugar confectionery to freshen breath may have surpassed the need for a sweet taste, and health concerns for children's teeth may have negatively affected sales. But intensive advertising by multinationals shows how interested they are in the future of this category. Croatian retailing is shaped by high level of market share concentration of large retailers, high level of internationalization and diversity of store types with broad product selection. Let's look at the competition in bakery. The market is really saturated. There are a lot of competitors. Main ones are Mlina, Panpek, Clara and Kukoveki Mlinovi. The problem in Croatia is also that there are a lot of small bakeries and people prefer to buy bakeries there instead of supermarkets. Mlina is the largest manufacturer of frozen and fresh bakery products in Croatia and in the Balkan region. Mlina frozen products are distributed to the leading retail chains through their distributors to whom they provide operational support needed to position and present those products. Panpek sells its products in 50 specialized stores. They daily supply around 200 medium-sized and small stores, as well as all of the major hypermarkets, schools, hospitals, kindergartens, retirement homes and many other individual buyers. Clara's products can be found in all domestic and foreign retailers in Croatia. Placement of their own baked goods in the state systems, such as hospitals, schools, kindergartens, homes, etc. Čakovečki Mlinov is also one of the major competitors in Croatia. Their strategy is focused on top quality of products and continuous investment in state-of-the-art technologies in food industry. Let's take a look at the competition in sugar confectionery. Sugar confectionery remained unchanged in several aspects in 2016, apart from minimal changes in prices and only a slow current value decline. It was also conservative in terms of new launches and switches between categories. Hard formats, represented by pasties and boiled sweets, are the most popular, with no indication of a change between sugar confectionery categories. New launches were few, so this category did not move much. They have well-recognized brands with a long tradition, and consumers are used to them. Unchanged for a number of years, local brands are literal cash cows for their owners. Krashk, Atlantic Grouper and IPK Candit are expected to be responsible for a combined 56% share of overall value sales in 2016, the same as in 2015. Now let's look at the competition in chocolate market. There are three major competitors, Krashk, Žito and Candit. The leading company in chocolate industry is Krashk. It has been the leading company for years, due to the very strong consumer loyalty, well-recognized products with long tradition. Even though its share has been declining in recent years, it's still enough to lead in front of other domestic and foreign companies. Žito created the first Mikado chocolate with rice in the world. Both in the local market and in the neighboring countries' markets, Žito has built up a firm position, owing to other strong brands of chocolate and spirits as well. Let's move to next competitor. Candit is also a well-known sugar confectionery in Croatia. The company has long tradition in chocolate industry. They have a big assortment of products which are synonyms for quality and great taste. Due to high and heavy competition between bakery producers, we suggest Žito to sell their production in under their Croatian owner name, Podravka. Reason for this is unpopularity of Slovenian products in Croatia and tendencies of local consumers to buy locally made products. Neighborhood disaffection can also affect Žito to suffer low realization in Croatia. Retailer chains such as supermarkets are one of the best options for that. Pre-baked products can be stored and after-baked inside of the supermarkets. It will increase selling ratios and the market share of Žito products. Consumers are more and more concerned with health aspects in food such as salt, gluten and fat. Bread is one of the sectors in Croatia that initiated a law on maximum content of salt craft and industrial bakeries. The Health Grain Project is in execution stage in Croatia, so it will increase concern about Žito's products. At that point, Žito's orientation towards healthy ingredients can play a crucial role in competitive strategy. This is the end. Thank you for your attention.
Created using Powtoon.